Hi. Several people have asked for some video of some of the basic exercises that we do in class to help them remember them once they get home. So I am going to make a few of those videos, and this is the first one, so I thought I would demonstrate a couple of the most basic exercises that are beneficial from beginners all the way to advanced students, but pretty much anyone can do it regardless of whether you had one lesson or you've been here for several years. And you don't need even sticks to do this necessarily, but if you do have sticks and you want to use a drum pad or a telephone book or something, or if you have your own drum, that's fine. One thing that you want to make sure that you have is your metronome. That's very important. And if you're playing a real drum that's going to make a loud noise, it often helps to plug in earphones to the metronome to help you hear it better. So, the first one we often do in class, and you're going to start with isolating each hand, and we'll often start with a larger number on each side of each stick, going smaller and smaller. I'm going to start with 16 today, so I'm going to do 16 on one hand and then 16 on the other hand. It doesn't really matter whether you start with the right or left for this one. So we're going to start the metronome. This tempo is 60, so I'm going to do 16 on the right and 16 on the left. I would do that continuously for about 1 to 2 minutes and then go down to 12 on each side. So 12. And then, of course, going down to 8 and 4 and 2 eventually. Each pattern repeating for about over the course of a minute or 2 minutes or more if you have time. But 1 to 2 minutes is a good kind of starting point. So now 8. Down to 4. And eventually, after you do that for a while, down to 2 on each side. And you have something that is an actual drum or something that's a little bit like a drum, you can try and double the time. So that's one exercise that is very good for evening out right and left arm hand strength and also helping to keep a consistent tempo. So again, just to review, you start on one hand with 16 on this side, 16 on this side, and down to 12 and 12, 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, and then if you can double the time, 2, 2 again, twice as fast, and about a minute to 2 minutes on each side.